Now, moving on to the next story. Life has returned to normal in the Iranian capital, Tehran, a day after a 5.2 magnitude quake shakes the city and its surrounding areas. Thousands of people, maybe tens of thousands, spend the night outdoors in the cold, fearing stronger aftershocks. Schools, universities, and government offices are closed in Tehran, Alborz and Qom provinces on Thursday. Iranian Red Crescent Society says one person has died and nearly 100 more have been injured in quake-related incidents. So far, 13 minor aftershocks have been registered. Authorities have asked the people to stay calm but be prepared. According to the Seismological Center of the University of Tehran, the quake struck before midnight local time on Wednesday. The epicenter of the 5.2 magnitude temblor was some 50 kilometers west of the capital at a depth of 7 kilometers. Okay, now joining me now is our Tehran correspondent Yusuf Jalali. Let's see, what update do you have, Yusuf, regarding the developments related to the Tehran quake?
Well, yes, as you said, life is back to normal on the streets of Tehran. We paid a visit today on the streets of Tehran and interviewed people, and they said that it's okay, and they rest assured right now that there is not going to be a greater quake in Tehran, and they are shopping. They're doing their daily business like every day, and they're not concerned anymore because Iran's related authorities, including Iran's disaster management center, has assured people that so far no significant aftershock has been reported, and the strongest one after the main earthquake was up to 3.5 magnitude on the Richter scale. So there is no worries for the people, and they are continuing their day-to-day lives, and they are on the streets, and they're not concerned. But there is a point pointed out by the related authorities today.
I was going to ask you, Yusuf, do we have any announcement on part of the Iranian officials regarding this?
I beg your pardon?
The Iranian officials, especially the Red Crescent Society, do they have any announcement for the people?
Well, they are saying that the coast is clear right now, but they are not rejecting the possibilities that this can be the calm before the storm, because there is no specific yardstick for measuring the location and the time of an earthquake. So that's why they are advising people to still be cautious, and as much as possible they're advising people to stay outdoors, like last night when it shocked the whole city and people spent a sleepless night when the earthquake erupted and took place at 11:27 p.m. local time in Tehran. So they are still advising people that maybe a greater earthquake is going to take place. There is no specific measure or tool to measure when and where an earthquake is going to take place. So still, they are advising people to be cautious and stay outdoors as much as possible. But again, regarding the 13 aftershocks that they have measured after the main earthquake, they are saying that regarding all those figures that are extracted from those earthquake and aftershocks, no greater quake is going to be anticipated in Tehran right now. But there are concerns that the Moshav fault line, which stretches 400 kilometers through Tehran all the way to Alborz province, is going to be the fault line to blame for the earthquake, in which case the long anticipated earthquake of 7 magnitude is going to rock Tehran. This is just a possibility right now, and the related authorities are saying that this can be a possibility because once in every 150 years, Moshav fault line erupts and produces a very significant earthquake, 7 strong earthquake on the Richter scale, and this can be very much dangerous. Everyone is anticipating this earthquake. Okay. Scientifically speaking, this earthquake should have happened 35 years ago.
It could happen any time,
according to the periodical timeline of that earthquake. But everyone is anticipating that. But right now, life is back to normal.
Okay, thank you for that update, Yusuf Jalali, our correspondent in Tehran.